This is a great opportunity for you to figure out how Daisy was built. So if you have a question, raise your hand and let's get those off the ground.
Yeah.
Did you find parts for her, or did you, like, make the part?
Okay, so basically everything that you're seeing was made. So you guys are familiar with the 3D printing.
Yeah.
You guys saw that working. So there's a number of 3D printed parts, so like this yellow piece, these silver pieces around, these round ones around her head. This piece, these arms, some of these fancier pieces you see there, and then like alongside her leg. So those are all 3D printed. The rest of the stuff that you're seeing, this white all around her and her silver dome, that's made out of what's called styrene plastic. And that comes in big old sheets, bigger than this. They were 4 by 8 foot sheets. And so there's 1 millimeter, real flimsy stuff. There's 2 millimeter, and then there's 3 millimeter that's even more rigid. And so the rigid stuff, she has like all an internal structure that you can wrap this 1 millimeter stuff around. And everything, you just draw all these patterns on there. You take a utility knife, you cut it, you shape it, you sand it, you paint it. So that's, and then the other parts that would be on her are some things that are bought from the store, which would be, you can't see them. So inside here, there's some motors that are in there. If you've ever been over to Walmart, Meijer, and you've seen like those electric scooters, same kind of motors that are in those electric scooters are what are inside her. And then there's some electronic components that are in her as well. Yes?
What's her name again?
Daisy,
Daisy.
for obvious reasons, yes.
Because she's orange,
Yellow, yeah,
yellow,
yeah,
and
yeah.
black.
Yeah, yes.
Is that an Xbox controller?
Yeah, it is. It's specifically an Xbox, what kind of controller?
360?
360. So how's the Xbox 360 controller controlling Daisy?
Maybe, guys, think a little bit.
Yep, you guys worked with some of the...
Wireless.
Yes, wireless, yes. So there's no wires that's connected, so very good. Inside Daisy is this right here. This is called an Arduino. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of it. You can buy these from Amazon. There's a place over by Oakland Mall called Micro Center that sells it. This one happens to be only 20 bucks. This is Daisy's brain, basically. You can think of it. And so connected to this, it has there's a USB port. So in that USB port is a wireless receiver. And this is sending out the wireless signal. So this gets it. But how does it know what to do if pushes this button, that button, if we move this, rotates her head? How does this brain know what to do with that information? Did you work with this stuff?
I did not.
You didn't with this group, but you guys might be already familiar with it. Yes. There's something on that we loaded on here. that
Oh,
interprets-
yes.
You did?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So think back to an activity that you
Code.
coding, yeah. So on this board, there's a bunch of code that's loaded onto it that interprets the information that's sent from here, okay? So if this joystick moves, then it knows to drive the motors. Like I said, there's certain buttons that are pushed. It'll make some different sounds and so forth. Yes?
How'd you get the sounds?
The sounds, okay. So from this, there's all this black border. You can't tell, but there's little holes in there. There's wires that hook into that. And so, since this is the brain, it interprets information, it sends it to a sound card. That sound card is just a micro SD card that's on a board, and downloaded all the different sounds and loaded it up on there. So it just, the code looks for that file that's associated with that particular button that's pressed. Because I know if I press this combination of buttons, it's going to play that song. More questions?
1 or 2 more questions, and then Daisy's gonna have to go
Can you
on.
actually like move the arm parts on there?
So on this particular one, no. I spent about 6 months building Daisy over about 30, 40 hours a week. So that was quite a commitment as it was. But other builders out there, they just kind of do this as a hobby on the side, build it on weekends, days off, whatever. And they'll put in servos and such that will allow the arms to move, some of these compartments to open up and come out and so forth. This head that you saw here in the movie open up and blew out the flower, that actually does not exist. And we know how that was created?
Editing.
Through editing, but you guys kind of did something similar here.
Animation?
Animation, yep, so like your CAD drawing that you guys did. So animators in movies, when you see all that CGI stuff, they build 3D models just like what you did, with the CAD, with the PTC software, with the Creo software, and then they go through and they animate that. And so that's what we did with Daysey for that particular shot, as well as like the timer countdown and so forth.
So Mr. Rick's busy because he's built Carl. I didn't say that correctly. How do we say Carl? And Daysey. Okay, that was like 14 R's, so that was not right.
7
She
Rs.
really had 7 R's. All right, ladies and gentlemen, merci beaucoup to Mr. Rick.
Merci beaucoup.
Enjoy your movie, and did you guys enjoy your time here at Starbase?
Yes.
Very good. And enjoy your summer too, okay? Because you guys are just about done with school.
They are.
Excellent.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, when I put the movie on, your 3D glasses go on. It is.
See ya.
Bye, Mr. Rick. Thank you.
Bye, Daisy.
Everybody say adios, Daisy.
Adios, Daisy.
Bye, Mr. Rick.
See ya, guys.
Bye, Daisy.
Here's the thing, guys. When this movie starts, we are only going to be able to watch about 12 minutes of it. Anything that comes at you from the movie, you can grab and put it in your pocket. You are not allowed to let your previous Max